Hope everyone's well. Hope everyone's having a great week. And I hope everyone has a better weekend. Damn. Weekend's here, guys. Weekend's here. Oh, God. Coffee time. New coffee. Fresh coffee. So good. I hope everyone's good. Let me just, I'm nowhere near tonight. That's why I'm a few seconds late as well. Nowhere near set up. I thought I was when I sat down. I wasn't. I'd only put my chair out. Nothing else was done. So, who've we got in? Wow, Jesus, chat's been busy already. Ed, thank you so much for joining us, mate. Nice and early as well. All good, all good. Molly, thank you for joining us. Hope you're enjoying your the start of your 2 weeks off. So lucky, so lucky. Good evening, Ben. How's your dad and June? Good evening, June. Hope you're well. Hope you're looking after the men in your life there. It's non-stop, June, innit? Those men constantly need our mums looking after us, eh? Or the woman in our life looking after us, for sure. And let's see who else we got. Mum, thank you for joining us. Hope you enjoy your evening. Does Russ have any gouramis? I don't have any gouramis, mate. No, I used to have. I used to have some really nice for this sunset gouramis, I think they were. They were proper stunning as well. I think it was sunset. Can't remember. But yeah, they were stunning, mate. But no gouramis, no, mate. Just mainly rainbows now, mate. Mainly rainbows. Don't think so. No, I'm not, mate. No, definitely not. Thank you for hitting the like first, Ben. Yes, that's a great call. I'll need to see you in my office after the stream. Yes. Give it in, Molly. Give it in. Like button. Costs nothing. Means everything. Only briefly. I'm a busy man. Never too busy to click that like button. Never too busy to click the like button. It does not have any gouramis unless they're hiding in the rainbow forest with the cories. Yes, Molly didn't know I had cories in the rainbow forest. But yeah, there was a lot more in there. There was a lot more in there, but that when we had the outbreak, whatever it was that wiped everything out, quite a lot of cories went. That's what made me realise there was a problem. Watching a cory swimming along and then just went dead. Mad. Proper mad. Whatever that was, don't know. We'll never find out. So does mine. I have a keyboard and autocorrects. Autocorrects is a demon. It certainly is. Carl, good evening, mate. Thanks for joining us. How are you doing? How's Tommy? Friday's here. Hope we're all doing well. We'll see what you're doing. Yeah, mate, I'm all good, mate. All good. Not long now. That's all I'm going to say. Not long now. I put a little bit of a cryptic thing out before on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Not long now. Hopefully we have some big news soon. Big news. He's a pain and Mum's pissed off. I think she's going to bed early. Yes. Get an early night, Jean. Nearly called you Jean then. David, good evening, mate. How are you doing? Mum says hello to everybody. She's worn out. You get an early night. June. Give her our love. Give her a big hug from me, buddy. Let's get her back fresh in the morning. Oh, good. Nice, David. Nice, mate. So Friday's here. Is anyone out buying this weekend? So your first day off, Molly. I am quite surprised that you haven't messaged me to tell me that you've ordered more fish today. Surprised, slightly disappointed. I thought there'd be what's going on now with this? Skip. I thought there'd be more fish ordered today. Or have you been looking and just not seen anything you like? Or nothing's taken your eye? Because you can definitely get more cories in there, for sure. What? That's one thing that annoys me. When I finish the live stream, instead of it putting one of my videos on, it puts Beard Meats Food on, which I don't mind, because I like Beard Meats Food and I always like watching his videos. Pretty cool. But it's quite annoying that it doesn't put one of my videos on. So it kind of takes people off my channel and puts them on something else. Unfortunately, buddy, they aren't mods on this channel. They are... Oh, he's gone. Yeah, just unblocking Ben. Guys, we've got to watch who we're blocking because we're trying to grow the channel. You can't just block people for asking to be a mod, guys. You know, let's just remember that I'm not here just for 20 people. I'm here for fucking millions of them. that's what we want to do. We need to be growing the channel. So just watch who we're banning. He was just a kid asking to be a mod. It's easily explained why he can't be a mod until now. They have been in for at least 15 different occasions for obvious reasons. We have no infiltration. I play Clash. Good evening. How are you doing? No, you're all ours. Play Clash. Don't spam. Yes, that's a good idea. What's going on? I'm going to go. Oh yeah, they're like idiots. Yeah, but still back on banning some people. Nice new town. Oh, have we got a newbie? Have we got a newbie in the house? I play Clash. Is that Clash of the? I can't think what it's called. I see it on TikTok advertised all the time. Looks pretty cool. Keep up the work, buddy. Keep up the work on YouTube, mate. Grow your channel, mate. Grow your channel. Clash Royale, that's the one I keep seeing. That's what I keep saying. Do you enjoy it as well? I know it's a fish channel, but I see it quite a lot. To be honest, it looks quite good. They have been shipped as well, Ed. Both have been shipped, I believe. Steve, good evening, mate. How are you doing? How do people doing a sister of a thing? on in the background, stuck in Manchester town traffic. Oh, we had one of the lads I work with was in Manchester town centre yesterday, and it took him an hour to do 3 drops. An hour to do 3 drops. It's so bad. Manchester's terrible. Driving around Manchester is horrendous. It really is. Yeah. Wow. Oh, you play it hard then, mate, don't you? Wow. You play it hard. Good though, mate. As long as you're enjoying it, that's what it's all about. I haven't heard anything from support yet, so hopefully I'll get my hat. Support have been quite backward, mate, this past week, to be perfectly honest. So I designed the new beanie and ordered one for myself, and then they messaged me telling me that they needed to change the design of the embroidery, which I knew was coming, and authorise it. Now, last time they did it with Don's and Ruben's, it was like straight away they were like, "Yeah, thanks, we'll sort it out." It's been like 5 days. I did actually email them again saying, "Look, I've authorised this. Why was there a problem?" And they got back to me today. So I think they are a little bit behind, mate, at the moment. The reason I'm taking it off is because we have 2 Bloody Marys sucking on my rocks. And, well, you kind of know that I've got a newfound love for these Bloody Marys. So when we see them, and I think male and female, sorry, I took it off. I think the male and female as well, which is pretty cool. So yeah, I just thought I'd show you what's going on in the house. I love fish. Play Clash, nice, mate. Have you got any? Do you do a bit of fish keeping as well? My name's Jack. Sorry, mate, I missed that. I was talking and it skipped through. It skipped through. Sounds uncomfortable. Sucking on rocks. Sucking on my rocks. Yeah. Sounds nice. Oh, I really want one. Once you get one, mate, it's pretty hard to stop at one. Start off with something easy. I'd definitely, man, if you want goldfish, I tend to find them a little bit boring, but if you go for like, get just a small tropical tank, maybe like 2 foot to start off with, maybe, and go for something like guppies and mollies and things like that. Things that are quite easy, relatively easy to look after. Things that you don't really need a lot of. And before you know it, you'll have a lot, because like guppies and mollies breed like rabbits, don't they, Molly? And they breed well. So yeah, they're quite a good one to introduce yourself into, mate. My female spat babies last night. Oh really, mate? Is that it? Are they done? Are they like brown bread, Carl? Have they all died? Hey, no problem, Jack. Rookie mistake, Molly. I left her all day long and poof, gone. I left her all day long. You've got me confused. You don't sit talking to her all day, do you? She was in the main tank and the big ones had a snack. Ah, right, okay. So Right. I need to look into cichlids a bit more because kind of like I'm a little bit lost with them. Because are they egg layers? What's the scorecard? Do they lay eggs and then once they hatch, she sucks them all up? Is that how it works? Thank you a lot for your help. I will get on tomorrow. Hey, if you can afford to get one tomorrow, mate, all good. Just look into cycling your tank first, though, mate. Don't throw fish in straight away. There's a lot more just to buying a tank and throwing fish in there, mate. So just make sure you do your research, buddy. On my channel, there is a video about cycling tanks, mate. So check it out. What's wrong with talking to fish, Russ? Are you calling me nuts? Well, no, but it's kind of like he's blaming himself for leaving her, and it's like it's like she's pissed off that he's gone out, so she's like, right, sit, wiping out all your babies. Then I'm sure it doesn't work like that. Hey, no problem, Jack. You take care, mate. Have a good weekend. Going gaming, innit? That's what he's doing. He's going gaming. He's had enough of this old guy waffling on. Gaming night. Yeah. Where are you from, Jack, before you go? Just gotta go to bed. Where are you from? Just intrigued. Oh. I was too busy with the new fish I got yesterday. And how are they settling in, Cal? Are they doing good? So for the past few weeks, I've kind of had a bit of me time on a Sunday, which kind of means that I have kind of neglected the channel. So past 3 weeks, there's been no videos coming out. But yeah, it's been nice to have a bit of me time on a Sunday. I got the hill streams. I've chilled. We did a bit of merchandise last week, just chilling rather than making a video and getting it edited and all that. But there will be a video this week. New Zealand. Damn. That's way past your bedtime then. Wow. I didn't know, I thought he was going to say somewhere like London, Surrey, something like that. Maybe even Birmingham. Doing great, mate. Lost one, but that's getting replaced on the next. Putting in order. Nice, Carl. Nice. See you soon, Jack. Nice to get some youngsters in that are after doing a bit of fish keeping as well. It's always good. Get them in young, and keeps the hobby alive, doesn't it? Before you know it, you'll have 5 or 6 tanks, won't you? You see it coming. See it coming already. Definitely take time to recharge. Hey, Martin, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, I kind of needed it because there's been a lot going on behind the scenes with like buying this place. Job has just left me knackered. So yeah, it was just nice to have a bit of time out. Went to Maidenhead the other week, just chilled. Ended up spending 150 quid. You know what? It was worth it. It was worth it. Hey, Linda, how are you? How's things? Can I presume that we've had Rude's funeral now? If so, how did that go? It was one of my new VC10 hats. You want to Google it? Yeah, something special. VC10 hats. I will Google that right now, Big Cal. I will Google it right now. Come on, Google. Sort your head out. Come on, Google. Oh, because the laptop had an update the other day and now everything's being stupid. Ooh. I'm not showing you what they look like. I'm not doing it. I have to wonder. Get a good pick. I'll show you really. So I'll get a good pick. I think we'll have that one. They're pretty goddamn good, man. Yeah, they're nice, mate. They're nice. Look at that. That's stunning. Plenty of colour. Plenty of colour. Yeah, man, they're all good. They're all good. Oh, God, it's warm in here. It weren't, but it is now. I think I needed a bit of time as well. I think I needed a bit of time just to chill. Decision made. 40-litre tank for breeding tomorrow. Yes. Yes. That is all good. All good. I'm going back to work with a lot of support. I'm doing well. Good, good, Linda. That's good. That's good. Who knows what they look like? Ooh. Little job come up from the Seashell Trust. What? They're quite consistent. Why the hell is a Seashell Trust? We're looking into that. That'd be great if it was good money. Bruce, g'day, mate. How are you doing? Can't find it's hard, but I try to keep to a rhythm as best as possible to avoid falling back into that breakdown. Yeah, Linda, we're all here for you if you ever need a chat. You know that, don't you? Please hit the like button, guys. Subscribe and become a member if you're not already. Hey, Will. How you doing, bud? How you doing? Oh, God, it's so bloody warm in here tonight. I'm going to try not to open the window, but I can't promise anything. Weekend's here, Will. Weekend is here. Finally. I appreciate it very much. But think about the sand waterfall. You know what, Bruce? Kind of like them. Kind of like them. I've never had one, and I don't really know how the hell you set them up. But yeah, kind of. I can see the attraction. I think. To be perfectly honest, I think they'd look really good in a cichlid tank. Because if you get your rocks built up, so it's like a cliff face, and have a sand waterfall in the middle, I think you could have a really, really good looking scape setup. Yeah, mate. I think there's a place for them sand waterfalls, mate. And I know some people probably find that quite hard to believe that I've said that, because I'm not into my sunken ships and helicopters and treasure chests and all that. But yeah, I think like a sand waterfall, mate. Definitely something about them. I think you should design my 75 gallon. Don't you think it'd look cool? Like, if you know what I mean. I don't know what cichlids are like with moss. Would they eat the moss? Because I reckon if you got some good rocks, I don't mean rounded stones, I mean like proper rocks, so you could build a cliff face at the back with a sand waterfall in the middle, or just offset middle, because you don't want it dead center middle, do you? Just offset middle with moss tucked into the thing so it all grows out. I think that'd look pretty awesome. I do. I think it'd look pretty awesome. I look a billion years old. Mate, I fucking feel a billion years old. But that is because people like me have to go out and work for a living. So dossers like you don't. That's all I can say. They eat everything in sight. Would they go for the moss, Carl? Yeah. See, I was thinking, like, if you could, maybe if you did it, you could start months before and do the dry start method with the moss on the rocks. So it actually covers the rock with moss. You might, I don't know if you'd stand a chance there, because it actually clings to the rock more than it being tucked in or like kept on with string. But yeah, I think it'd look cool. Ahmad, thanks for joining us, mate. How are you doing? Wow. Yeah, they go for anything, mate. They even try eating my fingers. I don't seem to eat Java fern. Are they not going for your Java fern, Mole? No. That's good. Have they had all that Anubias, Cal? I sent you Anubias, didn't I? I sent you some Anubias. Have they eaten all that? Cheeky gets. It's bang out of order. Bang out of order. Wait until they get bigger. You give them a nice home, and what do? Wreck it. Got to be a sand waterfall in, hasn't it? Get a sand waterfall in there for sure. We're gonna unplug a minute, because one of the Cladomax is kind of hopefully it shows up. Look at that. So come on, Cladomac. These are colouring up, you know. That's the that's the best I've seen them, you know. These are going to be another level, I think, once they colour up. But yeah, he's looking good. He's looking good. Colours getting better week by week on the clads. So you see, you've got a quick glimpse of Jazan's fanny there. Oh yeah. Fan's gone. Oh really? Have they eaten them as well? Wow. That's just disgraceful behaviour. That is disgraceful behaviour. I thought the harder leaf might have stood a bit of a chance. How wrong we were. Ken, good evening, mate. How you doing, buddy? Are you home for the weekend? Can we plant Java fern directly into the substrate instead of... No, Ahmed, no. If you plant the rhizome, it'll just rot, mate. Stick it to a rock, stick it to a stone, and how it's sat on the substrate does exactly the same job but without planting it. But yeah, mate, just stick it to little stones. If you plant it though, it'll just rot away, mate. Does anyone have a picture of an adult Pandagara? Yes, I've found it. I don't think Google gives a good picture. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Pretty sure Pandagara get amazing, Linda, when they're a bit older. It's mad really, because the Maidenhead that I did the tour on, if you look on the tour, Linda, there is a really nice one in that. It's not far into the video either. Oh God. What? You're right, Linda. It's poor for pictures. It's poor for pictures, but they end up looking proper special. What the hell? What? It is quite poor, isn't it? Google is not pulling out any decent pictures of Pandagara. That's goddamn crazy. I did see one though that gave me a bit of an indication of what they're like. Let's see if we can re-find that one. Problem is not what it was. Oh, man. But like I say, there is a really nice one on my tour video of Maidenhead Aquariums, Linda. It actually got my Pandagara that day when I did that tour. There's one there. See if you can see it a bit better. That's kind of how they end up looking. They get red fins, red tail, black and yellow, or like a very dark brown and yellow, really. But yeah, they're stunning. Absolutely stunning. Oh. St. Steve, my last lot of plants. Cow. I'll go through some. After Christmas, I'm doing a rescape on a 260. Plus sand falling. I will end up doing a sand fall. Definitely. Kind of something about him, isn't there? Something about him. Then frog bit lasted 2 days. What? I already have my tree up. Linda, that's way too early. Way too early. You'll all be highly disappointed with me, with my Christmas effort. You will be highly disappointed with my Christmas effort, for sure. Then a guy's a huge buddy nominated. But I'm super busy this weekend and through next week. Got to get the house ready for 22 guests and pre-cook and prepare the food for Thanksgiving. Oh, when's Thanksgiving, guys? When's that? 22 guests, Kyle. Bloody hell. Busy boy. Oh, I'm at Charlton versus Southampton. Is that community service, Bruce? Are you being sent there as a punishment? I'm sorry. I hope you see the funny side. I know football can be very, very touchy. Your new fish are the bee's knees. They are looking good, mate. They are looking good, for sure. And we've come on a lot in the past, 2 weeks that we've had them. Oh, God. Definitely coming on. Not really molly, but some of the frog that went down a treat. Hell, it gives them something to eat, doesn't it? Oh, really, it's not. No, it's not throwing out any Pandagara pictures. And my Pandagaras are still pretty young, Linda. So they were both on the gravel before. Right, if I see them both on the gravel again, they're on the glass at the moment, so you don't really get an indication of what. My one isn't though, I suppose. I'll have a quick scoot. Oh, where's he gone? Oh man, he was on the leaf over there, but he's kind of oh, there's one. So you can't get an indication of what they look like, can you, on glass? It's just not on. But just for you there, Molly. We'll stir by Corey. And another Corey there. Oh, there we go. Damn. Pretty bloody stunning, to be honest. They are so beautiful. But that red gets really deep. Get a really deep red colour on them. Yeah. Cow green, he's turning. Oh, god damn. Can't wait for them to go green. Or greener, for sure. I just had a laugh at a private thing there. Because I won't say, but it just reminded me of this tank setup, why it was set up. Plan to get a few more of them then. Yes, I usually cook a 25-pound turkey, 20-pound ham, not to mention all the sides. What? That's like a pound of turkey and a pound of ham per person, Ken. Who needs sides when you've got all that? Are these just staying the day, Ken, or are they like there for a few days? Then I start thinking, how the hell are you going to house 22 people? How's that going to go? They gave me 5 babies. They are now only 3 centimeters. Oh, they'll soon grow, Linda. They will soon grow. Quite ferocious algae eaters as well. So it might be worth like sticking cucumber in, or a few peas, or bit of blanched spinach cut up as well. Give them something to munch on. I'll have another 2 tanks of frog bit soon. Dessert as well. What? 4 various flavoured pies and a carrot cake. Oh, man. I think Ken's got enough food there to feed all of us lot. What do you reckon, guys? Should we all just turn up? I'll just turn up at his door. So you told us you had a 20-pound ham and a 25-pound turkey, Ken. We're going to come and munch it with you. We've seen how you do your smoking and that. We're on our way. Ideas are more than welcome for the rescape. Yeah. I'd quite gladly help you try and plan something else, Carl. I think Martin, we're on to it there though, mate. I think a sandfall would look pretty cool in a cichlid tank, mate. Have you ever seen them, Carl? Sandfalls. Really good. Do the Pandagara grow fast or not? Well, Linda, my Pandagara have grown since they went in there. And they've been in there, it'll be about 3.5 months, and they've definitely grown, Linda, for sure. They're not. I don't think they're like rapid growers like Corey's, but yeah, they're definitely they grow at a relatively all right pace. Stir by, how do you spell that? I think it's BIA. I think you've got the stir right, but I think it's BIA. Well, I think. Let me have a look. Oh, not our voice to text does it anyway. Oh no, you have got it right. BAI. That is right. That is right, Mo. Didn't look right as soon as I typed it. They are stir by Corey's. And I already know you're gonna get some, Molly. I already know you're gonna get some. God damn, stir by Corey's are like, they are up there with my favourites, to be honest. Has anyone ever noticed Pandagara is the only fish that blinks? Sit down for it. I've never noticed. Just a day. Oh my god, that's a lot of food. So either a lot of food for everyone to have in a day, or sandwiches till Christmas. Turkey and ham sandwiches till Christmas. Door is always open. On my way. I'm gonna throw on my speedos and swim over Ken. Just can't afford the flight. Molly's already on her way, mate. Molly's packed a little suitcase and she's thrown it in the back of her car. Right, I'm out. I'm home after dropping off at Canal. It is Canal Street, that, guys. I'm not reading that out, but it is also the gay village. You got me there, Steve. That doesn't sound like a bargain, that, Ben. Red tail catfish, 7 to 8 centimetres, £24.93. Original price was £24.93. That's a Black Friday deal you can't turn down, innit? 1995, really. Black Friday deal. £20, bargain. Stir by are notorious for poisoning themselves in the bag. Are they, Steve? Damn. Ordered some Hygge lights and reduced for Black Friday. Nice, David. Nice, mate. I'm actually doing a review on a Hygge light this weekend. I'll have a warm, dry towel waiting. Yeah, it'll definitely need to be warm. Jesus, it was -3 this morning when I went out to the car this morning. It was -3. Damn. And there were still lads in our place today wearing shorts. You just think, what's going on, man? Still wearing shorts. And there's lads there with coats on and everything, like, they're still shivering. And you kept walking in with shorts on, you're like, what's going on? Hey, Toady, how you doing, bud? Good to see you, mate. 2 minutes, we're buying it. No ideal size. My brother keeps red tails. Your brother keeps some crazy stuff, though, doesn't he? Okay, I'll catch up tomorrow morning. Ken, take care, buddy. See you soon, mate. Hit the grocery. Spend down there $400. Damn. I'm not seeing any live quarantine on the sturm. That is an ouch, isn't it? $400. When's Thanksgiving? Yeah, the Hydra air pumps are out of this world. Still like 6 months down the line, and they are still silent, which is pretty good for an air pump. In 6 days, is that when it is? Wow. Not too far off then. Does that mean you get longer off, Molly, than 2 weeks? Had you thought about that? Got to get an exam at the doctor's next week to see if I still beat cancer. Wow, are we, my man? Or is it trying to take over? Well, let's keep our fingers crossed for you there, Tony. Keep those fingers crossed. Is that like a regular yearly check you have to have? So I've been all over the place. I can imagine, mate, yeah. I can imagine. I hope I don't get longer. Oh, man. Does Thanksgiving go on for like a week or what? Or is it just like one day and it's done? Does it kind of like stretch out? So we don't get anything like that. We should have Thanksgiving as well. Definitely. We definitely need to have another national holiday. I am, Carl. Yeah, I do need to do it. I do need to do it because that's why they're all there. They're all there going, oi, oi. 20 minutes past tea time, innit? Yeah, we will get them fed up, mate. We'll get them fed now. My phone did need a charge tonight. Mind you, it needs a charge every bloody night. Charge it in work, but battery dies really quick nowadays. So we keep checking too much social media checking and all that jazz. So we'll give these boys a little bit of a little bit of daphnia and so they're really fatty little gets them, you know. They were on snails last night. Anyway, I put about 30 snails in that tank last night. So if they don't eat any of the brine shrimp and that, there's no way in the world they've eaten 30 snails. So Cardinals are looking good. That's why there's not as many snails in here. They definitely got Definitely got munched up. Black Friday is a holiday there as well. Also, sweet news, my vacation time was approved week before, a week after Christmas. Nice, nice. Yeah, definitely told her. Definitely, mate. No, it's squeaky bum time, Toadie, innit? At the end of the day, it has to be. It has to be. It's the uncertainty, innit? Uncertainty is definitely something none of us like, for sure. Right, let's go in here. We're getting gonna do a water change on that tomorrow. But we're getting a bit of diatom on the rocks, so all good for the hill streams. But we'll do a water change on that tomorrow. I think I kind of overkilled it with plant fertilizer. That's why it's brown. Kind of over fertilized. Do I? And I am digging these blue tetras, guys. I really am. Still not done any work on this tank. I need to, because the red plant's taking over again, and so is that frigging moss. That pink flamingo is amazing, isn't it? That is goddamn beautiful. So, big tank time. I did say tank. It is like a mental asylum for you lot in it. That's the only thing. I'm not putting myself in that category. It's you lot. You know, all mental. God, how skew whiffs that tonight. Sorry, let me just try and sort that out. It's kind of doing my head in. Does that look straighter? I hate it when it looks. I hate it when it looks lopsided. Kind of does my nutting, as you well know. Bit the old OCD kind of thing going on. Whoa, what? I'm only mental one of them days ending Y. Yep. I think it helps to be a little bit mental anyway. Am I the only sane one here then? Is that what we're saying? And I am definitely far from sane. Far from it. Oh, nice. Got a bit of floating Anubias again. Cool. Just what the doctor ordered. We'll stick that to a stone tomorrow. I've already seen a place where it can go. Hey, Molly, you sneaky little sneak stuff. Throwing one in there when I'm not about. I've seen you. Put Mama June in there. Guys, please do show Molly loads of love in the chat for her superb generosity. Mama June goes into the pot. We'll deal with the pot first, and then we'll give Molly a real good banging. Mama June into the pot. Molly. Molly. Banging time. Get rid of the streamers. Right. What? Bear with us. What the hell is going on there? That's better. God, everything's lopsided tonight. Even bin cam sign was lopsided. What's that about? Told you everything was a rush. Too busy watching TV and sorting stuff out. Hey. That was 2 goddamn good shots for a Friday. That's 2 really good shots for a Friday. You won't get any better than that. Probably miss the rest for the night. How many in the pot? Ooh, think. We're on about 11, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, mate. 11 are in the pot. I had counted it before we come on. He's been practicing. That's why I was a bit out of time getting on here. Kind of finished work early today. Took care of a little bit of business, then come back and practice bin cam. That's what it was. Yeah, I did count up before I came on. There was 10. That's why I had it spot on. Hey, Pete. Good evening, mate. How you doing, bud? Pete goes into the pot to make it number 12. Pete is our longest serving member now. Pete is our longest serving member. Pete, you go into the pot, mate. So I will just say, if you do have a membership and it rolls over, just check it rolls over, because I have been told that there's a bit of a glitch at the moment, YouTube side, regarding membership rollovers. So just so you know. Right, guys, hang on a minute. Pete goes into the pot. Thank you so much, Pete. I'm going to bank your banging, because that's number 12. Guys, please show Pete plenty of love in the chat. June goes into the pot, courtesy of Maul. So yeah, Pete, I think Pete's coming into 11 months of being a member as well, guys. So showing plenty of love regarding that as well. Mama June goes into the pot for number 13. Oh, you're going to have me here now, aren't you? I'm panicking. Ben wants June in the pot. Which makes us number 14. June. I think June's winning this, because there's not many names in there apart from June. So it's a chance that June might just get this. If only the lottery was like that, eh? All the same number. That'd make life a bit easier, wouldn't it? June goes into the pot, which takes us on to number 15. She's June. June goes into the pot. Longest member, I'm number one. Yes, mate, you are number one. You have overtaken a certain person we're not even going to mention. But yeah, you've overtaken her, mate. So thank you very much. Really appreciate it. My longest serving member. June goes into the pot, which means we've got quite a few bangings to sort out. Hey Ed, how you doing, buddy? He's back. See you later, Ed. Simon. Hey Simon, how you doing, buddy? Just a quick pop into the live before bed. Work at 5:30. What? No worries, man. You don't work too hard, mate. It's Saturday. Do not work too hard. Oh, Steve, are you working at 5:30 tomorrow as well? I'll be thinking about you when I'm you guys that are working tomorrow. When I'm eating a bacon butty at about 8 o'clock tomorrow morning, I will, with a cup of coffee, I'll think about you. Yes, I am the name you are thinking. Damn, that one went all over. That went all over the place. Guys, thank you so much for your support. You are absolutely amazing. So we will do the draw first. We'll do the draw. We'll give it a good old mix up. We'll mix up all them Junes. And we'll randomly pick out Saturday and Sunday. Should always be the days of rest. Yes. Right, who do you reckon's won? Who do you reckon's won? Mama June, courtesy of Molly, on a ticket that went into the pot on the 15th of November. So June is our latest winner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Hey, Anna Marie. How the hell are you doing? Which means little Elizabeth is in the house too. Elizabeth, hey. Leon, hey, my little mate. The youngest member of Fishkeeper Club. The two youngest people in Fishkeeper Club. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's see how we go on. Close your windows, guys. Put on your hard hats. Ah, bit of rimming. Oh my god, bit of rimming on a Friday night though. You can't beat it. We don't mind a bit of rimming, do we? Come on. Ooh, didn't think that was going in. That didn't even. That was the wind caught that one. Oh, definitely the wind caught that one. So we're doing all right. We're doing all right. Not doing exceptional, are we? But we're doing all right. Hey, Ruben. How you doing, buddy? Let's just ditch the names. Empty pot. As it all starts all over again. How's it going, Rubes? How's the hat? I feel like 6:30 is a stand down, 5:30 is overtime. If I work at 5:30 on a Saturday, I can finish at 9:30. Oh man, I thought he was in all day. That's man. June, congratulations on winning bit merch. I kind of have a feeling I know what's Ben's gonna pick for you. Got a feeling. Hey, Molly, coming in again. Let's just catch up through the chat. New pot, put yourself in. I will. Thank you very much. Molly, you're an absolute sweetheart. You really are. So I go into the pot, courtesy of our Molly. Please give Molly lots of love there, because she is pretty amazing. Say anything? I'm about 4 at the gym at 5. What? I drive past the gym. Does that count? On my way into work. Does that count? I have a gym session all day at work though, so that's why I look at it. I go in the pot, courtesy of our Super Molly. I'm good. Hope you're all right. Yes. Let's see how we go. Oh yeah, that was a better one. Oh yes. Come on. It's Friday night. It's party night. Friday night is party night. Friday night used to be party night. Nowadays, I think it could be. It's pretty cool though. Put it on a gingerbread man. You're supposed to put it on your own head. Not on a gingerbread man. It's supposed to be going on your head. Keep your head warm while you're out and about. How does it feel to be finished? Have you finished school? Gonna go to the beach rock pool on Sunday. Nice. Well, I'd like to pronounce that name. So we'll do 9D, we'll call you. How you doing? Welcome to Fishkeeper Club. Been looking at your merch. Definitely get some, especially the pint glass. That's a bit of me. Is it dishwasher safe? Ooh, I don't know, mate. I'd say I'm not sure, mate, to be perfectly honest. It probably does say so on the site. Because I know the cups aren't microwave safe, but I think that's to do with the paint. I'm not quite sure, mate. Not quite sure. Might have to wash it by hand. Like I have to with all my dishes. Pronounce it, Ross. Nah, I'm not going down that road. Not going down that road, mate. Damn. Panch Foreign, thank you, buddy. Welcome to Fishkeeper Club. I think I've Panch Foreign, yeah. I have pronounced that correctly. This pint glasses are spot on. Carl got one last week. I'll tell you what these are cool. Even though I say so myself, I'll bring it a bit closer than you can see it. But these are wicked. This was water, cold water poured in it just before 8 o'clock. And it's still nice and cold. With a metal straw. All good. Absolutely brilliant. Yeah, they're really impressed. From Kolkata. Nice, mate. Nice. Welcome, buddy. They are sweet as hell. Yes, Molly got one last week as well. They are really good. Keep your drink nice and cold, which is kind of what you want. That was your birthday present. It was, yes. It was a birthday present from Carl for Super Bowl's birthday. Definitely get a pint glass and a metal cooler somewhere. And you've got. Oh, Simon, honestly, they are really good. And I if they were crap, I'd take them off. But my new beanie's gone into being made, processed. I can't wait for it to come because the new beanies look fucking cool. The cups are amazing. Yes, the cups are pretty cool as well. And they hold a damn mighty fine lot of coffee. All good. Yeah, I went for it a bit on the merch, and for those that don't know, the calendar's a bit of a nightmare. So I'm a bit wounded about, really. Maybe in hindsight, I should have tried to make a calendar for 2025 to see how as practice, and then I would have realised that you need a camera, not a phone camera. Do you need a pic of the white cup? Yes, Rubes. Yeah, do a pic of the white cup for us, mate. Adam Gale, cheers for joining us, mate. I hope you are well. Currently got 6 on the go, mate. And hopefully pretty soon we'll be adding another large tank. They have the two bigger tanks. But yeah, I'm gonna go for another aqua one, 300 litre, I think. And in the fish room. But yeah, mate, currently 6, soon be 7. Next tank, large CO2 tank. Damn. Cheers, Rubes. Yeah, get a picture posted, man. Put it onto either send it me privately on Discord or put it into the merchandise slot on Discord, buddy. Looks clean. Yeah, mate, to be honest. They are. There's a Fluval FX4 running on this tank though, mate. Oh Jesus, Central Eating's just come on. Toasting as is. Speaking of birthdays, mine's in 6 or 7 days. I'm gonna be 38. Simon, you old man. You old man. I remember being 38 14 years ago. Hey, Dylan. Good evening, mate. How are you doing? Still a youngster, Simon. Yes. Ain't he just? God. 14 years ago. God, I still lived there. And I lived there. I think you might be the oldest one, Pete. What are you clocking in at, Pete? Back in my day, when you could, when people weren't offended at words, 56. Oh yeah, mate, you're proper old codger. You're definitely the oldest. Well, you're older than me anyway. I'm sure. You know what, Simon? I reckon Molly still looks 21 as well. How old are you, Steve? 31 with Adam. Walk to school uphill both ways. Yes. 50. Dylan's 24. God damn. Dylan still looks 18 because of the amount of time he has to go to the shop. 21 with lots of experience. Oh, piss off you, Ruben. You're 15. What's that about? Coming in here, flashing your youthhood. 15. You know. I was 37 when you were born. Damn. 37. 37. Probably felt about 90 when I was 37. Bloody hell. Yep, the oldest. Definitely, Pete. Definitely, mate. When I was your age, Ruben, there was no internet. Yeah, that's a point, isn't it? No internet. No Googling your own work, mate. Cut and pasting it. No AI in your own work to proper put the graft in. Remember dial-up? Oh my God. And it took you couldn't use the phone when you went on the internet because it wasn't a shared line. Kind of sounded like a Spectrum loading in. Pound notes. I remember half-pence pieces as well. Half-pence coins. Pound notes. Oh, pound notes. They were cool pound notes, actually. Prefer a pound note than a pound coin, for sure. You were 6 when you made your YouTube channel. What? Oh, Ruben's a ringer, innit? He's not really 15, he's pretending. Oldest member, oldest one as well. Yes, mate. Oldest member. Longest running, oldest member. I've been keeping fish since I was 12, but I haven't had a tank for 7 years due to, let's say, unforeseen circumstance. It does get, life gets in the way though, doesn't it? When you hit your 20s, I do think life kind of gets in the way a little bit. Well, say life, I mean clubbing, booze, members of the opposite sex, and whatever else you are throwing that mix, kind of gets in the way, doesn't it? No internet, horrors. And brick phones. Remember brick phones? They were like about that big. About just over a foot with a massive aerial on them. I always remember my mate. One of my mates had the first ever mobile phones, which cost about £8 a minute to ring out, and we were all in the pub, and another mate picked his phone up, and he was walking around the pub pretending to be on the phone. and this woman walked up to him and went, "Mate, you look a dick." he was never been like, he would never put down so much ever. And then he walking around the pub thinking he was cool, and this woman was like, "You look a dick." And it was so funny. It was so funny. Soon put the phone down anyway. Stopped him walking on. Grew up playing Call of Duty on the Wii with my dad. Wow. Nintendo Wiis. Do they still do them? Do they still do Nintendo Wiis? Well, let's say I wasn't allowed. Hey, Spawning Rack. How you doing, buddy? My dad had one of those. Yes, they were like, well, they were massive, weren't they? Then they cost a fortune. They did cost a fortune, and I think the battery probably only lasted for about 3 minutes. Pagers. I remember having a pager as well. Where you had to ring a call center and leave your message, and then you kind of got it come through your pager. Damn. John, that's the one. Mr. Rack. Nokia 3310. You could throw it on a wall and it'll still work. Yes. And Snake. Wow, remember Snake? What a game that was. You know what? That's the thing now, isn't it, though? You don't get like your complimentary games on phones anymore. And really, when you're paying £2,000 for a phone, you should get a few complimentary games on there, shouldn't you? Because Snake was brilliant, wasn't it? I used to love it. Cassette tapes, recording the top 10 on a Sunday, yes. I remember getting up early one morning at weekend to record Ghost Town. Sat there waiting to record it. Nintendo Switch now. Is that what they are now? Is that what they've changed to? Switches. There you go. That's how long I've been out of gaming. I've not been gaming for years either. Cassette tapes though. Cassette tapes for the dogs, weren't they? Remember when you used to have to take your car stereo out and you could take the front off your car stereo, put it into its little box, and you'd walk around with your car stereo in your pants pocket. Oh my god. Trying to hit the pause after each song to cut out the DJ. Yes, mate. Yes. That is exactly what you used to do. It was like fastest finger first as well. As soon as you hear the voice, like, stop it quick. You've not lived, Ruben. You haven't lived, mate. Them were the best times. 80s and 90s, I think, were the best times, really do. Best music. 90s was like out clubbing, innit? Them were the days. Them were the days. Oh my god, yes. I remember those big phones. And the only time I saw one was a Lethal Weapon one with Mel Gibson. What a film as well. What a film. Kind of broke my heart, Lethal Weapon one, right at the beginning. When that babe jumps off the balcony. It's like, it comes on and she's like, oh god damn, this one's amazingly gorgeous. And then she flattens a car. God, she was stunning there. What a film though, what a film. Sonic the Hedgehog. You know what? I played Sonic the Hedgehog got home from work. Used to do 6-2 shifts. Got home from work, played Sonic the Hedgehog. I looked at my phone and thought, oh shit, I'm in work in an hour. No way, man. Sonic the Hedgehog was so addictive. I want it. Sonic. And to be honest, the first ever Tomb Raider. That was a great game as well. I've got a big collection of VHS horror tapes. Oh, John. Quality film it was, man. I think the whole Lethal Weapon series was good though, but the first one was like, yeah, top notch. The series was pretty good as well, but then kind of like everyone fell out, so they stopped doing it. Still playing consoles even at my advanced age. I haven't for ages. FIFA and GTA I used to love. GTA Online. Oh God. Oh, feeling old. Always talk of being old. Did you all play Pac-Man? Pac-Man was the first video game I think I ever played. Apart from like Atari Tennis or Atari Football. Which was exactly the same game. If you just turned your telly on its side, you could have saved yourself all that money. Damn though, Pac-Man. Pac-Man was cool. Snake was the go-to game. It was, Carl, yeah. Snake was amazing. Still got Pac-Man. You can buy little arcade games now. You know, little arcade machines. They're pretty cool as well. I used to deliver quite a lot when I worked for DHL. And you kind of just get them in a small box and then build them all up. They were pretty cool actually. Great if you had a room for games room, you could have a load of little arcade machines. They were proper good. I used to like pinball though as well. Pinball machines. Ruben's like, what the hell are they all going on about? What's Pac-Man? What's Pac-Man all about? What's that? What game's that? Quality film. I'm glad they ended it how they did. Yes. It was. I don't see. It's hard to know whether it's rumor or what. But there was talking of doing another Lethal Weapon, but I only ever saw it. I only ever saw it on Facebook, so you never know because like everyone talks crap on there, don't they? Back in your day, I was in Baghdad. Oh, you was in your dad's bag. Was you in the forces, Carl? Or did you go on holiday? You went on holiday. Right. I don't always been to tech. We always had the first Atari games that were out. We were a Pac-Man family. Yes. Pac-Man was cool. Pac-Man was cool. We had a Commodore 16. Commodore 6, Spectrum 48, Commodore 64. When your game was on tape, you had to load it in. It took about 5-10 minutes to load your game in. Then your mum would shout you for your tea. Making a new Lethal Weapon film in 2026. So you know what? That's what I thought. But they're kind of both retired now, aren't they? I think. Well, they will be because they're both in their 80s. 90s video games and TV series are the best theme tunes. I can't explain. Yes. Baywatch. I still love Baywatch. I don't think any of you lads that are out there now didn't watch Baywatch. Just saying, just putting it out there. I don't think when Baywatch was on a Saturday evening, I don't think there was a single lad on the streets. To be perfectly honest, I will put money on that. There would not have been a single lad out on the streets when Baywatch was on. Play pinball on my Quest. VR is great. Oh, I need to play VR. I've never even played with the VR. We had Pong. Anyone remember Pong? I remember the name. Oh man, these games are still around. That's because they were so damn good, mate. Donkey Kong, yes. Donkey Kong, damn, that was awesome. That was awesome. I forgot about floppy disks. Remember floppy disks? Anyway, I'm knackered. Simon only came in to say hello and tell us he was going to bed. And then we got into talking about back in the day, and he's still here now. See you soon, Simon, mate. Simon's getting 3 hours sleep. He'll be cursing us all tomorrow morning. Bloody Pac-Man chat and Lethal Weapon, and it's not on. Nintendo 64s. I don't think I ever had a Nintendo 64. I think the lad across the road had one. Who remembers? Now here's a game. Here's a game. It's not even a computer game. Who remembers Tin Can Alley? When you had a gun blowing tin cans off a log. How the hell did that work? How did that work? Because it didn't fire anything. It was done with light. Everyone remember Tin Can Alley? Everyone must remember Tin Can Alley. I never watched Baywatch for any women. No. Of course you didn't, Steve. Of course you didn't. We all believe you. VR is awesome. We was playing Gorilla Tag on VR and put holes in the walls. Yeah, that's why I wouldn't be able to do it in here, would I? Smashing fish tanks up. Yes, don't forget the like button, guys. Well said, Cal. And bruises your hands. Knight Rider. You know what, Cal? I used to love Knight Rider. I used to love it. And the A-Team. The A-Team and Knight Rider were my like, and in all fairness, the Dukes of Hazzard as well were my go-to programs. And then snapped a tendon in my left arm about 8 years ago. And the recovery time was like 4 months, so I couldn't work for 4 months. And about a month before I had the operation, they started showing the A-Team back to back every day on the Forces channel, I think it was, back in the day. So I started recording it. So I had them all on my planner on my Skybox. And when it ended, I was like, because it gave me something to watch, because my arm was strapped up like that. Couldn't do anything, couldn't do any gaming or anything like that. So I thought, you know what, give me something to watch during the day, because obviously like you can only watch so much Loose Women, can't you? And Jeremy Kyle. Although I could always watch Jeremy Kyle. And so I watched the A-Team back to back every episode, and it was awesome. And it was coming to the end, I thought, how good would it be if they started showing Knight Rider back to back? And they did. Started showing Knight Rider back to back. But I only got 5 episodes in of Knight Rider, and I stopped watching it. Because I think the A-Team was still brilliant. The A-Team was still brilliant and enjoyable. But Night Rider was really bad. It was like really bad, and I thought if I carry on watching Night Rider, it's gonna ruin it. It's gonna ruin it. So I kind of deleted it off my planner and left it. But I remember it being like up here. Proper ruined it. Paperboy. That was a game, mate. That was a game. That was a great game, Paperboy, wasn't it? God damn. All about timing. And Trapdoor. Remember Trapdoor? Oh, God. Oh, God. Been sat down all day. I'm back playing up. Night Rider was awesome, but not anymore. Although they could remake Night Rider, couldn't they? They could remake. Mind you, they did, didn't they? Didn't they remake a bit of Night Rider? Was it Night Rider? Can't remember. Didn't they do it with a Shelby GT? Airwolf on a Saturday afternoon. Yeah, that was cool as well. Chuckle Brothers. Where did that come from, Carl? Where did Chuckle Brothers come from? Where did that come from? That is not in the same. That is not in the same bracket as the 18 Night Rider. Street Hawk. Damn, that was good as well. I've seen a video of someone playing smashing a fish tank while playing VR. I can believe it, mate. I can believe it. Tin Can Alley. Oh God. It was good though, wasn't it? Am I that far behind? Oh no, I'm catching up. That's brought back memories. How did it work, Tin Can Alley? How did it work? I think Carl's behind us, you know. Carl, you're not live, mate. Can be a nightmare, you know, between Beat Saber and Pistol Whip. I'm amazed not one of the tanks in. Tamagotchi, wow, man. That's a blast from the past. Tamagotchi. Have you got a Tamagotchi, Molly, or what? What were them Furbies that used to talk to each other? Now I didn't have a Furby because obviously I probably would have been in my 20s. So you even if you had one in your 20s, you'd know where you're admitting to it, is there? But Furbies, they kind of made people think, didn't they? Hey, I play Clash. Welcome back. Just don't spam the chat, Clash, mate, because I do fall behind. Okay, that's me out of here. Pete, thank you so much, mate. Keep safe, buddy. Look after the family. Hope you have a great weekend. We'll see you soon. I would love to do a tour, mate. I would love to do a tour. But unfortunately, all the tanks are lights are on blue light, mate. So we'll do a tour tomorrow. But kind of we are you won't get the benefit of him, mate. That's the thing. Pete, thank you so much, buddy. Pete goes into the pot. If I can separate the tickets. Pete goes into the pot. Thank you so much, bud. But yeah, come back tomorrow. We're on 2 till 5, mate, tomorrow afternoon. And we will definitely throw a tour around. You won't get the benefit of it, mate. Otherwise, I'd show you. But there's like the lights are on sunset mode now, mate. So the blue light is kicking in. Pete goes into the pot. We will save him a good banging because Molly has come in. Molly, you are bloody wonderful. We've putting me in again. Courtesy of Mo. I go into the pot. Laptop threw me out there a little bit then. Yeah, we just got to timing out was good. Give him a few minutes out. Get some. I go into the pot courtesy of our Molly. So, first of all, if you're still here, Pete, take it like a man. Oh yeah! Oh my God, we're even going out there now. I don't know how that works, to be perfectly honest. Molly. Take it like a man. Take it like a man, Molly. Steve, thank you so much, mate. So Yurio goes in courtesy of Steve. 21-11. Deal with the important bit first. Ruben goes into the pot. Cheers, buddy. Oh, God. I could have got all this rolling. I could have got a job for Snoop Dogg, couldn't I? Steve, my man. Thank you so much, which gives us 6 attempts. 6 attempts. We won't have perfection tonight, but we could end up with quite. I'm not even going to say it because I know I'm going to miss them all now. Oh man! Oh, trick shot. Oh, what's going on? Hey, 2 trick shots though. 2 trick shots. I kind of like the trick shots. I think we need to come up with a different rule for bin cam. If I get a trick shot and it goes in, I should be able to collect all the ones I missed and try them again. What do you reckon? Gives me a chance at tidying up while we're on stream instead of searching around for them all later. He was also warned earlier, Molly, yeah. I think timeouts for spamming and bans for abuse is the way to go, I think. Dogs have legged it already. you can pick up one and try it again. Is that what we're settling for? I can pick up one on a trick. If I get a trick shot and it goes in, I can pick up one and try it again. Right, new rule then, innit? I want to see the dogs ever again if you pick them off the trick shots. I know. I did it. A guy. I lived next door to a petrol station. I hit the guy on the back of the head before that was filling up with fuel. Sounds fair to me. Yeah, that does sound fair. So trick shots give me a chance at redemption for one. So that's a trick shot is if it rims, bounces and goes in. We'll see. And we've already, if they roll back to me, because it's only ever happened once, when it rolls back to me, then I can have another go at it. But, yeah. We've confused Rubes. We've confused him. Has anyone seen anything of rudders? I've not seen rudders for ages. Have you ever been on a seal boat trip, Russ? I've seen them and they look cool. I haven't actually, mate, no. I wouldn't mind going whale spotting. I wouldn't mind going doing a bit of whaling. Or shark fishing as well. I'd like to have a crack at shark fishing. Or marlin fishing. Marlin fishing for sure. He missed a really bad one night and nobody is letting him live it down. No, I did. It was a couple of weeks ago, wasn't it? I think I missed pretty much every shot. Yeah, that was bad. That was a bad night. That was a bad night. Oh my God. Oh God. Right, guys, I just need to stand up for a minute. Because God, I can hardly breathe. I need to just stretch my back. I've never had to do that before. I think it's just because it's Friday and I'm knackered. Oh man, I need to stretch. That's what you get for carrying 12.5 ton of stuff into people's houses over the week and sitting down in between. Someone should go back and edit all his misses into a video. I know. They never come up on the AI highlight anyway. Bin cam has never come up on an AI highlight. I'm not surprised, to be perfectly honest. It's not really a highlight, is it? Me keep missing. But they don't. They don't. No stretching lessons. I know I need to. Oh God. Oh. My chair's. This is a really good chair as well. Proper light. I should probably lean back a little bit more and chill. I think that's what we'll do. George. Good evening, George. How are you doing? Couldn't hit a barn door with a whale in it. Was that bad? It was bad that night, wasn't it? That was a bad night. That was a terrible night. Wow. Hey, George. I like the Coolie Loach. And he's English too. Welcome to Fishkeeper Club, mate. Oh, you're well. Fishkeeper Club, which has turned out into retro gaming chat night instead. But that's the way it goes. That's just the way it goes. It's not always about fish keeping, is it? Talk all kinds. We have people from all over the world coming, George. India, New Zealand tonight. New Zealand, though. And he said he was going to bed. Surely he'd just be getting up. So that's debatable. That's debatable, isn't it? Just saying. It's only a young lad and he said he was going to bed in New Zealand. Makes you think. It makes you think. It is nearly 10. Damn. Soon got there, didn't it? Soon got there. How time flies when you're having fun. I'm going to be in Michigan soon. For sure. Steve, don't work too hard tomorrow, mate. So I'll think about you, mate, when I'm having my bacon butty in the morning. Yeah, I did say it again. Oh, Ruben, you getting off early as well, are you? Hang on, I've not rung the bell yet. I've not rung the bell. Sit down. Sit down. Bell's for the teacher, not for the kids. How many times have you heard that? How many times did your teacher say that? Sit down. The bell is for the teacher, not for the kids. Come on. Too many. Did he still say it, Ruben? Yeah. That's just that is it was always a saying, mate. It was always a saying. Old farts. What? You should be in bed anyway. You should be in bed. 15 should be in bed for 8 o'clock. Cool old farts. Yeah, we are. We're all cool, man. We're all cool. Cool, mental, nutty old farts. Yeah. You tell us that, Molly. You tell us that. Bet you did really, though. So we are closing in on 10 o'clock, guys. We will be back tomorrow afternoon at 2 o'clock. I think we should be good for 2 o'clock as well. Got to nip out, do a bit of Christmas shopping on the way out, so that's fine. But yeah, we'll be back for 2 o'clock. We'll definitely be on for 2 o'clock. So, guys, enjoy the rest of your evening, especially you in the States, where it's what time is it for you, Molly? 7 o'clock. Wow, your evening's just starting. But to everyone else, guys, keep safe. If we don't see you tomorrow, enjoy your weekend. and take care.